as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Rivera is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time. Digging in, David Ortiz, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, David.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Back goes Gonzalez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line to the right side. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 1-1 to count. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Down the first baseline. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and the Rockies fail to catch. Second inning set to go, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball 1.
Strike taken up in the zone. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Daniel Lockhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Drew Butera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Walters waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now the fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee. Down the third baseline. Story on at first. Nobody out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Raimel Tapia will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. But this is speared by the first baseman. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He went down swinging to start the home first. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double. Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Zach Short. First offering on its way, heading out towards shallow right. Walker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, David Ortiz, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ortiz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Comes set, the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Bottom of the inning now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, David Ortiz, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Good battle. Count remains full. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Freeland a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. And it's quickly 0-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Boom goes the dynamite.
That's our final line score.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's set and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Heredia. Boom goes the dynamite.
It's showdown time. Please welcome Jose Alvarado. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 3 runs. Should be a great matchup. One on and blasted the right. Winner, hitter. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please
At the plate, David Ortiz. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, David.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Floyd is there. 1 out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Leiter is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Cliff Floyd. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. The 0-1 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Floyd, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So now to the plate, Juan Pierre. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Behind 0-2 now. And it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
1-0 the count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And he got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
That is it. The third baseman.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pierre is under it to make the catch. There's one gone. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is seven. The catcher, Drew Butera.
At the plate now, Drew Butera. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So striding in, Zach Short, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
A pause, and the 0-2 fouled away. Oh, 2. Here it is. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he will get. Stephen Tarpley, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Luke Voigt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
This is in the air out to right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. In now, David Ortiz.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Anderson is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch on its way. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped him up. Cabrera is under it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pierre moving for it, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Renfroe has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Wander Franco. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. In there, strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that. Settling in now, Mark Canha. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Mark Canha.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Driven to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Luke Voigt
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's right there. To second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play. And they're an out away from closing this one out.
First base.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Mantle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.